Ladies and gentlemen, can there be anything more riveting than the political scandal that is playing out in India's national capital? Now, for pretty much the entirety of this week, we have been focusing on the mystery that shrouded the alleged assault of Aam Aadmi Party MP Swati Maliwal at the Chief Minister's residence on Monday. It's Friday today. In the last 24 hours, the key players in this drama have finally stepped forward and made their stance clear, setting up perhaps the biggest battle of Delhi's election season. Now, a short while ago, the Aam Aadmi Party came out all guns blazing against Swati Maliwal and completely disowned her. She is now being called a BJP agent who has been unleashed to implicate Arvind Kejriwal. AAP fielded its frontline woman leader Atishi to make all those charges. Citing a 51-second video, which you can see on your screens, and we'll do a nat-up of it as well, AAP has claimed that the ex-DCW chairperson was absolutely fine after the alleged assault. AAP is going on to say that far from the maar pitai that has been alleged by Maliwal, it was she who threatened Arvind Kejriwal's PA, Vibhav Kumar. Let's first take a look at the video, the 51-second video that the Aam Aadmi Party has tweeted in its defense, and then listen in to what Atishi is saying.
रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं।
मैंने अभी 112 पे कॉल कर दिया, लेट द पुलिस कम, उसके बाद मैं बात करूँ।
तो पुलिस भी तो बाहर ही आएगी, वो यहाँ तक नहीं आएगी ना।
नहीं, कुछ नहीं होता, अब अंदर ही आएगी जो होगा।
प्लीज कम विद मी, प्लीज।
मैडम बात चलो।
हेलो मैडम, प्लीज
उठा के फेंक दो, उठा के फेंक।
हम रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं आपसे।
हम तो रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं।
आज फेंक दो, आज।
आप पढ़े लिखे लोग हैं, आपके साथ ऐसा थोड़ा करेंगे।
प्लीज आप
मैडम नहीं,
आप ऐसा ना बोलें।
जब से अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को बेल मिली है, जमानत मिली है और भारतीय जनता पार्टी द्वारा लगाए गए झूठे केसों से वो तिहाड़ जेल से बाहर आए हैं, तब से भारतीय जनता पार्टी बौखलाई हुई है। और इसी बौखलाहट के तहत भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने एक साजिश रची, एक षड्यंत्र रचा और उस षड्यंत्र के तहत स्वाति मालीवाल जी को दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के घर 13 मई को सुबह सुबह भेजा गया। इस षड्यंत्र का इरादा था अरविंद केजरीवाल जी पर झूठे आरोप लगाना। स्वाति मालीवाल जी इस षड्यंत्र का चेहरा थी, स्वाति मालीवाल जी इस षड्यंत्र का मोहरा थी। स्वाति मालीवाल जी 13 मई को अनअनाउंस्ड, बिना अपॉइंटमेंट लिए मुख्यमंत्री आवास पहुंची। उनका इरादा था कि मुख्यमंत्री पर आरोप लगाया जाए, लेकिन मुख्यमंत्री जी उस समय अवेलेबल नहीं थे, उपलब्ध नहीं थे, इसलिए वो बच गए। फिर स्वाति मालीवाल जी ने विभव कुमार पर आरोप लगाए, लेकिन आज एक वीडियो सामने आया है, मुख्यमंत्री आवास के ड्राइंग रूम का वीडियो सामने आया है और उस वीडियो ने स्वाति मालीवाल जी के झूठ को पूरे देश के सामने रख दिया है।
Now, AAP's decision to paint Swati Maliwal as the aggressor does not quite align with its first response to this story, the stand that they had taken 3 days ago, before Swati Maliwal went to the cops. If you remember, on Tuesday, a day after the alleged assault, party MP Sanjay Singh had actually admitted that Maliwal was misbehaved with, and he had vowed to ensure that the guilty party would be dealt with strongly. Listen in to what Sanjay Singh had said on Tuesday.
स्वाति मालीवाल जी ने देश के लिए, समाज के लिए बड़े काम किए हैं। पार्टी की पुरानी और सीनियर लीडर में से एक हैं। हम सब उनके साथ हैं और निश्चित रूप से ये जो पूरा प्रकरण हुआ है, इसको मुख्यमंत्री जी ने गंभीरता में संज्ञान में लिया है और इस पे कार्रवाई करेंगे। आम आदमी पार्टी ऐसे लोगों का समर्थन नहीं करती है, ये स्पष्ट करना चाहते हैं।
Okay, there is breaking news that is coming in on the story, ladies and gentlemen. We are hearing from Swati Maliwal once again. Swati Maliwal is actually hitting back at the Aam Aadmi Party after they branded her a BJP agent. Now, we have a tweet from her, and I'm quickly going to read out that tweet before we go to our reporter. The tweet says, पार्टी में कल के आए नेताओं से 20 साल पुरानी कार्यकर्ता को बीजेपी का एजेंट बता दिया। 2 दिन पहले पार्टी ने पीसी में सब सच कबूल कर लिया था और आज ये यू टर्न। ये गुंडा पार्टी को धमका रहा है, मैं अरेस्ट हुआ तो सारे राज खोल दूंगा, इसलिए ही लखनऊ से लेकर हर जगह शरण में घूम रहा है। आज उसके दबाव में आकर पार्टी ने हार मान ली और एक गुंडे को बचाने के लिए पूरी पार्टी से मेरे चरित्र पर सवाल उठाए गए। This is a strong response, ladies and gentlemen, that is coming from Swati Maliwal after Atishi held that press conference, calling her the face of the BJP's conspiracy against Arvind Kejriwal. Let me go quickly across to Nikhil, who is joining us on the broadcast. Nikhil, we were expecting Swati Maliwal to respond. She has indeed responded. What happens from here on? Do you see her doing a press conference perhaps tomorrow? And as far as her going to the Chief Minister's residence is concerned, she was there earlier today. Has an entire sequence of events been recreated?
Shreya, there is a full-blown war between the Aam Aadmi Party and their own member of parliament, Swati Maliwal. Earlier today, what we have also heard from the side of the Aam Aadmi Party, Atishi came in the public domain and she has clear-cut taken a strong stand from the Aam Aadmi Party in support of Bibhav Kumar, against whom the serious allegations have been made, and this is against what Swati Maliwal has told the Delhi police officials. And Atishi, who is the senior leader of the Aam Aadmi Party, she had even gone on to say that this is the conspiracy which has been hashed on the behest of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and Swati Maliwal is just the face of that particular conspiracy. So this is something which has taken place, but a series of developments were seen starting earlier today. In the very first place, Swati Maliwal was taken to the Tees Hazari court, where her statements were recorded for the very first time, which are admissible in the court of law under CRPC of section 164 before the Metropolitan Magistrate, and after which we have seen that a video was also released by the Aam Aadmi Party so-called sources, where Swati Maliwal was seen for the very first time, and that was of the day of the incident on 13th of May, when the entire incident took place at the official residence of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. But by the evening, the Delhi police arrived officially for the very first time to begin with their investigation.
All right, Nikhil, you are right. The Delhi police did arrive there with Swati Maliwal, who was looking a little sick. She was limping as well. There's a sequence of events that has been recreated, but the point is, the Aam Aadmi Party has released a 51-second video. Fact is, Arvind Kejriwal's residence is surrounded by CCTVs. What will help the Delhi police in its investigations, and perhaps AAP's cause also, is to release the CCTV footage. That is what Swati Maliwal is saying. Now, what's bizarre is that Swati Maliwal remains a Rajya Sabha MP of the Aam Aadmi Party, and even now has a Twitter profile picture supporting Arvind Kejriwal. A party MP who claims in police FIR that she was slapped 7 to 8 times, she was dragged, kicked in the chest, stomach and pelvic by Bibhav Kumar, the CM's personal secretary, not to mention having her shirt deliberately pulled up. These are all graphic details of the physical assault that only played into the BJP's escalating campaign against Arvind Kejriwal, painting him as the mastermind behind the entire episode. After all, do remember that even in the FIR, Swati Maliwal has maintained that the Chief Minister was very much in his residence and aware of the assault that was taking place on her. Let's listen in to Nirmala Sitharaman.
सीएम के घर में, जब सीएम खुद बैठे हुए हैं उनके अपने घर में, और उनके राइट हैंड माना जाता है जो बिभव कुमार, वो जाकर के उनके पार्टी के एक महिला सदस्य को और राज्यसभा मेंबर को, और कल परसों तक जो महिला आयोग के हेड थी वो महिला को चल रही है, उनको कुछ उसके बारे में चिंता नहीं है और उसके ऊपर बयान देने का भी आत्मविश्वास जिनका नहीं है, ऐसे सीएम केजरीवाल पूरे सामने आकर के क्षमा मांगना चाहिए।
Now, this is a sordid saga that is best summed up by the dichotomy you'll see on your screens right now. On one hand, you have Swati Maliwal visibly limping and projecting the trauma of physical injuries during her appearance in court today. On the other hand, you have Arvind Kejriwal flashing a smile for the cameras while traveling to Mumbai to attend a joint rally on behalf of the India bloc. Now, whether the alleged pitai of Swati Maliwal actually turns out to be a political stunt, time will tell. But as we all know, politics is the game of perception. And through these visuals, it is not very difficult to guess who's won this perception battle, if not the ultimate war. Jasmine Sandhwalia is a BJP spokesperson. She's joining us on the broadcast. Parvinder Singh Sethi is a political analyst, speaks on behalf of the Aam Aadmi Party, joining us on the broadcast as well. Lalita Kumaramangalam is a former NCW chairperson. And T.R. Kakkar is a former police officer, in fact, a former police commissioner of Delhi. He's joining us on the broadcast as well. I'm going to come to Jasmine first. Jasmine, forget what the Aam Aadmi Party is saying about their own Rajya Sabha MP. They are saying that Swati Maliwal is actually an agent of the BJP sent to the Chief Minister's house to implicate him and put him back behind bars. Respond to that, please.
You know, it is so sad. It is so sad that what has happened. But to accuse the BJP that we had sent her is really, really, I don't think so I have any words to explain such stupidity, such absurdness by Mr. Kejriwal, who has lost the plot. This is only going to get murky, my dear. One day after the incident, a senior political leader of their party, Sanjay Singh, goes on record saying that this incident has happened. Their party person says that. That is on record. And you have very nicely shown that recording too. Now, what do I say? Will we send somebody there? If he was a decoy of the BJP, why did they slap her? Why did they beat her? Why did they pull her shirt? And what is stopping Mr. Kejriwal, a seasoned senior leader, a representative of lakhs and lakhs of women in this country, to come up and say that what has happened is very sad and this incident should have not happened? What is stopping him? Why is he taking around his personal confidant around with him? I am so upset with the whole charade. This is just a charade. How can you beat a woman? How can, and when Atishi says that she came without an appointment, here is a senior leader of Aam Aadmi Party, a Rajya Sabha member. A Rajya Sabha member needs an appointment to come and see the Chief Minister of Aam Aadmi Party.
Okay. You've made your point. You've made your point. Parvinder ji, you are speaking on behalf of the Aam Aadmi Party. Why on earth should we believe that Swati Maliwal is an agent of the BJP, as the Aam Aadmi Party is saying? एक पुराने ज़माने में होता था, कुछ भी देश में गड़बड़ होती थी, फॉरेन हैंड को ब्लेम कर देते थे, पाकिस्तान को ब्लेम कर देते थे. ये आम आदमी पार्टी वो पुराने ज़माने का रूल अब क्यों अपना रही है? अगर आम आदमी पार्टी को पता था कि मैडम स्वाति मालीवाल जो हैं बीजेपी एजेंट हैं, क्या वो उसके साथ उस तरह की बदसलूकी करते जो कि स्वाति मालीवाल कह रही हैं कि उनके साथ हुई? खुद सोचिए आप.
देखिए, सबसे पहली बात और सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट बात तो ये है कि मैं हर उस महिला के साथ खड़ा हूँ जिसके साथ किसी प्रकार का भी दुर्व्यवहार होता है, बदतमीजी होती है और उनका अपमान होता है, चाहे वो स्वाति मालीवाल हो, चाहे सड़क पे. अरे मैडम, आप सुन लीजिए ना, आपने बोल दिया. जो चाहे घरों में काम करने वाली महिला हो, गरीब महिला हो, नौकर हो, कुछ भी हो, और चाहे वो खिलाड़ी हो जिनकी इन्होंने एफआईआर दर्ज नहीं होने दी, सुप्रीम कोर्ट में जाके एफआईआर दर्ज होती है
ये
और
घिसा पिटा
ब्रिजभूषण
राग
के
है।
बेटे को टिकट
घिसा
दी
पिटा
जाती
राग
है
नहीं, आज
और
नहीं
उसको
चलेगा।
प्रचारक नहीं, मैं
आज
उसी
नहीं
पॉइंट पे आ
चलेगा,
रहा हूं।
घिसा पिटा राग नहीं चलेगा। सवाल का जवाब दीजिए।
नहीं, मैं सवाल का जवाब भी दे रहा हूं, लेकिन मैं एक बात कह रहा हूं, इनको अधिकार नहीं है महिलाओं के बारे में बोलने का। इन्होंने महिलाओं का इतना अपमान करा, जिन महिलाओं ने संसार में देश का नाम रोशन करा,
नहीं,
उनकी एफआईआर दर्ज नहीं होती। 1 साल तक इन्होंने कोई प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस नहीं करी इन्होंने उसके बारे में। उसके बाद इन्होंने कहा जो करना है कर लो, हम इसके बेटे को टिकट भी देंगे, इसको प्रचारक भी बनाएंगे, इसकी एफआईआर दर्ज भी नहीं होने देंगे।
देखिए, जनता बेवकूफ नहीं है।
मालीवाल पे आता हूं,
हाँ,
स्वाति
मालीवाल
मालीवाल पे आता हूं कि स्वाति मालीवाल जी ने अपना पक्ष रखा, उसके बाद वो शांत हो गई। वो बीच में कोई बात हुई, बाद में क्या उनके बीच में बातचीत हुई है, जो भी हुआ, मैं तो वहां पे था नहीं, लेकिन एजम्पशंस हैं। 3 दिन बाद वो एफआईआर दर्ज करती हैं और वैभव कुमार भी अपनी एफआईआर दर्ज करता है। और आतिशी जी जो वहां पे जो देखिए, पार्टी भी चुपचाप नहीं बैठी, वो भी इन्वेस्टिगेट कर रही है। उस पार्टी ने अपने इन्वेस्टिगेशन के अनुसार जो जो हुआ उन्होंने अपने बयान, अब ये जांच का विषय है। एफआईआर दर्ज हो चुकी है, स्वाति मालीवाल की एफआईआर दर्ज हो चुकी है। उनको न्याय दिलाने से कोई रोक नहीं रहा है, ना मैं रोक रहा हूं, ना आम आदमी पार्टी रोक रही है, ना कोई रोक सकता है। ये जांच का विषय है, जो पुलिस जांच
का क्या विषय है? आज तो आप नहीं, एक मिनट, जांच का क्या विषय है? एक मिनट रुकिए, जांच का क्या विषय है? आज तो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करके बोल ही दिया ना कि वो बीजेपी की एजेंट है, फालतू का नाटक कर रही थी कि अरविंद केजरीवाल को इंप्लीमेंट करने की कोशिश कर रही थी। अब आप मुझे एक और बात बताइए, जब तक उन्होंने पुलिस पे जाके अपनी एफआईआर और कंप्लेंट नहीं लॉन्च करी, तब तक तो हाँ उन पे असॉल्ट हुआ है, हम विभव कुमार के खिलाफ स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन लेंगे, और चलिए वो उन्होंने कहा बदतमीजी है, और उसके बाद आज यू टर्न ले लिया 3 दिन बाद।
देखिए, संगठन के
किसको बेवकूफ बना रही है आम आदमी पार्टी?
के अंदर बहुत बारी हॉट डिस्कशन हो जाती हैं और संगठन के अंदर
नहीं, हॉट डिस्कशन और पिटाई तो नहीं होती ना।
कौन व्यक्ति क्या कर जाता है, कभी गलती भी कर जाता है, और अगर उसने कोई गुनाह करा, क्राइम करा, तो उसको सजा मिलेगी। लेकिन अगर उसके बाद 3 दिन बाद, देखिए अमेरिका में 60 गांठ हुई, उसके बाद उन्होंने क्या साजिश रची, क्या वो मन में लेके वहां पे गई। मैं दूसरी महत्वपूर्ण बात यह है कि स्वाति मालीवाल कोई कमजोर महिला नहीं है, वो बड़ी स्ट्रांग महिला है और आयोग की अध्यक्ष रही हैं, सैकड़ों हजारों महिलाओं के साथ वो खड़ी रही हैं। उन्हें इस तरह की चीजों का बहुत तजुर्बा है, किस तरीके से क्या होता है, किस तरीके से किसी को टारगेट किया जाता है, किस तरीके से किसी को क्या करा जाता है। अगर उनके साथ कुछ असॉल्ट हुआ है, कोई गलत बात हुई है, तो वो ये जांच का विषय है। मैं किसी को बचाने का काम नहीं कर रहा।
लेकिन आपकी पार्टी ने विभव कुमार को बचा लिया है और स्वाति मालीवाल को विलेन बना दिया।
अगर मान लो किसी
स्वाति मालीवाल को आपने विलेन बना दिया,
चार्ज लगते हैं, वो अपना पक्ष तो रखेगा ना, उसने अपना पक्ष रखा है।
ललिता,
जांच का विषय।
Lalita Kumaramangalam, would you want to come in here? Swati Maliwal is saying now there is an attempt underway to character assassinate me. Do you see this as character assassination if the Aam Aadmi Party comes out and says this is our version of things?
First, thank you for having me on your show. And let me say very categorically that this whole thing is playing out as if it's, as per a standing operating procedure, where the woman is always blamed. Initially, you say, yes, she was beaten up. Then you say, no, she's a very, what's the word that's been used, opportunistic woman. And she's a very strong woman, both of that is very bad. And then they have this fairy tale which they hand out saying, oh, she's a member of the BJP. Is AAP stupid enough to beat up a member of the BJP when they go without, if what they say is true, to beat up a member of the BJP, if somebody goes, especially a woman, goes to meet the sitting incumbency CM who's just been given bail and come out of jail, beat her up, bash her up so badly that she had spent about 2 hours in a medical checkup. If she has not been bashed up, I mean, she's not going to bash herself up where all she claims she's been beaten up. We've seen her limping. So this is just not just a cover-up, it's a typical misogynistic attitude of most politicians in this country. And look who they've used to give her a bad name, another woman politician, Atishi. Which is, and the fact that Atishi has actually agreed to do it, she must be under enormous pressure. But it is so sad, it is so pitiable that even today in this country, in 2024, we have a woman of the ilk of Swati Maliwal who's neither quiet nor not powerful, being branded as opportunistic, blah, 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 just because she has fought back. That's the only thing. She's fought back. Look at how angry they are. Okay. Look at how unaccepting they are. And look at what they're doing. They're trashing her. This is what happens to every woman who's abused. it's also being done with Swati Maliwal.
Oh, okay. Here's the point. T.R. Kakkar, here's the point. Lalita Kumara Mangalam is pointing out to this video that you're seeing on your screens, and then she's pointing out, but the Aam Aadmi Party has put out a counter video. It's a 51-second video. I hope you have seen that. The Aam Aadmi Party's counter is, look at Swati Maliwal. This is her immediately after the assault. She's sitting like a dada on the sofa in the Chief Minister's residence. She's threatening the security guards. She's abusing Vibhav Kumar. Does this look like a woman who has just been assaulted and abused during her periods, as she claims? T.R. Kakkar, as a former police commissioner of Delhi, I want you to analyze this video and tell me if there is any substance in what the Aam Aadmi Party is saying as far as this video is concerned.
Give me little time. The first defense that the Aam Aadmi Party has taken, that the Rajya Sabha member Swati went to the Chief Minister's house without any appointment. It has no connection. It has no connection with the case at all. Then there is what you're talking about, this video where she's sitting and it is hard that she's probably throwing her weight around. That again has no connection with the allegations that have been made that she was assaulted, that her shirt was pulled, and that she was beaten up black and blue by a person who happens to be very, unfortunately, very close to Kejriwal. Now, if there's any case that she was throwing her weight around, lodge a complaint. But that does not give you an opportunity, that does not give you the right to assault a woman. A woman has been assaulted. Now, again, to say that she lodged the FIR after 3 days, FIRs can be lodged after 10 years, there is no problem. In this, there is a continuity. As soon as the incident takes place, she rings up the police control room on 112. She visits the Thana, narrates the entire thing to the SHO, but she does not give a written complaint at that stage. Now, that means she has, something took place, she has gone and narrated. Now, after some time, I'm not going into whether she is agent of so-and-so and all that. And now that the recording has been under 164, statement is made before the magistrate, what she has recorded, unless these people are able to challenge it, it's an absolute truth. So, police now has a case where on various sections of IPC have been lodged. Now, they are all cognizable offences. Please, cognizable. Now, the police, what they have done today, they're trying to link. Took Swati Maliwal there to say that, create the scene as to how the whole thing happened. On the other side, she has been examined for medical examination in the AIIMS. They will have a report whether she has been assaulted or not, what kind of injuries she has, whether injury is visible or invisible,
Correct.
whatever.
Correct.
And here we have the statement. I think here because 354B is also there, the assistant should be immediately questioned, brought, as a matter of fact, someone brought and questioned. And if there is an iota of truth, he should be arrested.
Correct. But here's the point. Then it's very simple, essentially. What Mr. Kakkar is telling us is it's very simple to establish whether Swati Maliwal was indeed assaulted, beaten up inside the Chief Minister's residence. सबसे पहले तो AIIMS की report है, Parvinder ji. ठीक है, we don't know what the AIIMS report is saying right now.
Nobody can deny that.
नहीं, हाँ, and whatever the AIIMS report says, no one can deny that. ठीक है. Second is, the Aam Aadmi Party was very quick to release this 51-second phone video. भाई, अरविंद केजरीवाल के शीश महल में हो ना हो कम से कम 100 सीसीटीवी कैमरा होंगे. Why doesn't the Aam Aadmi Party release the CCTV if there was no assault?
नहीं देखिए, अगर आतिशी आके एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करते हैं और वहां से कोई वीडियो जारी करा जाता है तो ये सच तो सामने आना है. आज आए या 2 महीने बाद आए या 6 महीने बाद आए. अगर सच कुछ और निकलता है तो वो पार्टी को डैमेज करेगा. आप इस बात को समझिए ना. वो जो वो पक्ष है वो दोनों पक्षों की जांच होगी. जिस प्रकार एम्स की रिपोर्ट आएगी उसके बेस के ऊपर भी एक चीज एस्टैब्लिश होगी. क्या उनके ऊपर फिजिकली असॉल्ट हुआ है या नहीं हुआ. ये प्रूव करेगा जो
वो तो हम बोल रहे हैं. तो मैं आपसे सिंपल बात बोल रही हूँ कि अगर 51 सेकंड्स का वीडियो रिलीज कर सकते हैं.
कोई बात नहीं कर रहा. मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि जब एम्स की रिपोर्ट आएगी उससे ये साबित होगा कि उनके ऊपर फिजिकल असॉल्ट हुआ है या नहीं हुआ.
So why was the party so quick to come out and paint her as the villain and paint Vibhav Kumar as the
हो सकता है उनके
victim
पास
in this
तथ्य
entire
हो
saga.
सकता है उनके पास सीसीटीवी फुटेज हो.
But here's the point, Jasmine, here's the point. If the Aam Aadmi Party has a case, if what they are saying is the truth, then the Sheesh Mahal with 500 or 50 or 100 CCTV cameras can establish that truth. Why not release those CCTV cameras and the visuals in them to prove their point?
Yeah, you answered my question. You answered my question beautifully. You answered your question yourself beautifully, that if she was not assaulted, her entire time spent there, and it's all under camera, can be released. That she, after all, when you go to a chief minister's house, I believe that you put in a time, and there's a time that you come out. And she made I want to raise one question here, that she did make a telephone call right in the chief minister's house to the police. Why is nobody taking cognizance of that? You know, it is like a classic case. If a man smokes a cigarette, it ruins his lungs, but it ruins the woman's reputation and character. Isn't this misogynist, the way we're trying to rip her apart? Just because it's of political parties, like the AAP gentleman just said, that it will damage our political party. What about the women? What about your psychology towards the women? Is a party more important than a woman?
But
no,
yes,
sir. A party is not as important as a human being. The human beings are more important. And your entire outlook towards women is...
एक महिला का सम्मान बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है. मैंने एक बात कही है कि अगर वो कोई इस तरह की स्टेटमेंट देते हैं तो वो उनको भी एक कल को जनता को जवाब देना पड़ेगा कि किस प्रकार से.
अभी तो जनता की आंखों में काफी आपकी पार्टी का रेपुटेशन जो है खराब हो गया है. ललिता कुमार मंगलम, I have 20 seconds. I want you to answer this question. I find it a little curious. When Swati Maliwal makes the second call to the Delhi police, she says, I was beaten up by Vibhav Kumar at the behest of the chief minister. In the FIR, in her complaint, she again says that I was in the chief minister's residence. He was aware of this abuse. Now, I want to ask you, do you find it a little surprising that Swati Maliwal, in the 3 tweets she has put out since yesterday, has not mentioned Arvind Kejriwal or his role and continues to have his picture on her Twitter DP?
Look, Swati Maliwal must be under an enormous amount of pressure from the AAP. This is election time, let's not forget, Shreya. And every small thing reflects very badly on AAP in Delhi. As it is, AAP is on the back foot in Delhi. Estimates, ground reports say they're not going to win a single seat. And then this whole thing blows up. I'm not at all convinced that the AAP haven't already threatened Swati Maliwal. And if they have given out one part of a 51-second video, what happened to all the other videos? Are you sure they haven't been tampered with? It's been 3 days. The first reaction was that, yes, it happened, it shouldn't have happened. After about 48 hours, after which Vibhav has been, running like a tail behind along with Kejriwal, and Kejriwal kept mum like one of those sphinxes out of Egypt. They do an absolute turnaround, multi jo kehte hain Hindi mein, and say that no. BJP does this, so-and-so does this, so-and-so does this. Let's not talk about Maliwal. Let's talk about how bad they are. And then today, we have them say that she's an opportunistic woman, that she's made up the whole story, quite forgetting that she went for a 2-hour medical checkup. As has been pointed out, if the AIMS report shows that she has been actually manhandled and beaten up so badly, where will they go? 51 seconds of a video is not enough. This sort of beating up takes at least 10-15 minutes. And yes, there will be a lot of loud noise. Any woman
So,
will
you know-
protest. So I don't think that, all of this
Okay,
is
so
just
here's
a
the
cover-up.
point.
They're
I think a
desperately
lot-
trying to cover up. As you point out, they're not doing very well at the
That's
moment.
very clear.
In the public, their image is really badly dented. So they're just trying to make the woman, the victim, into the aggressor and trying to get the other fellow out of trouble and their own party, of course. That's it. It's a pure and simple cover-up.
I'm
These are
interested in
lies.
two things now. I'm interested in two things right now. I'm interested in what the AIMS report says. AIMS has done a physical checkup of Swati Maliwal. Have they found assault in it? So we'll wait for that report to be made public. We'll also wait for Swati Maliwal to come out in public and see if she continues the charge that she had made to the Delhi police initially, that she was beaten up at the behest of Arvind Kejriwal. Right now, koi to jhoot bol raha hai. I'm not sure who it is. My own gut is that Swati Maliwal will not be lying. That's my own gut, because she has too much to lose. But let's see where the story goes. We'll leave it there for the moment. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Jasmine, for joining us. Parvinder ji, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lalita Kumaramangalam and T.R. Kakkar. Thank you very much for joining us as well. On that note, I'm slipping into a quick break on the show, ladies and gentlemen. There's much more on the other side. Do stay with us.